Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Hello. So I haven't retwisted my hair in a while and I want to retwist it, seeing as this is like a semi-free form journey. I'm thinking that I'm going to be retwisting once every 3 to 6 months. I think I haven't retwisted for like 4 months now. So I'm just going to retwist now. I don't use gel when I do this, so you're just gonna see that process as I get into it. So first things first, you're gonna want to wash your hair. I wash my hair with the Bouquet green tea shampoo bar. I have a video up here for the review. So I've just washed it. My hair is still like wet-ish. Actually, no, it's wet. As you can see, I'm probably like dripping. You want to have your hair damp to wet. It's going to work a lot better when your hair is like damper because you can like actually separate it and everything. And I've just put on a little bit of olive oil. And now we're gonna get into the rest of it. So you're going to need a spray bottle with your choice of liquid. I'm using a water and oil mix that I use every day. Then you're going to need some kind of oil to use. I am using olive oil. You will also need a comb to separate, and you will need some bobby pins to clip your hair down once you're done. You will also need some of these clips to clip your hair out of the way. Then the next step that I'm going to do is just like put a little bit of extra oil on my hands so that my hands have a lot of slip and I'm able to do what I need to do. So let's get up close and personal on my kitchen. So I'm going to start by loosening up the hair to separate it into sections, and then I'm going to just clip them out of the way using my hair clippies. Then with your lubed up fingers, I'm going to start gently isolating the locks and the hair that goes into it. Then I'm going to use a comb to define the part. Then gathering up all that hair around the lock, I'm going to start wrapping the hair in the direction that I started my lock. For me, that's counterclockwise. So I'm going to just focus on wrapping mostly along the root. And then you can follow up by wrapping the loose strands around the lock, like I'm doing here. And if you want, you can give it a little bit of a palm roll to give your hair a little bit more of a defined look. Et voila! Cute, huh? So let's just keep going on with that process. So it's just going to be detangle with your fingers, define with the comb, gather all the hair, wrap around the root. All the excess can go down the lock. Give it a little palm roll to add a little pizzazz. So you will notice that my parts aren't very defined. That's because I don't really have a defined pattern on my head, but this method still applies. So once you're done with the section, you're just going to bobby pin them. Right at the roots to make sure that they remain flat. So this is my head halfway done. I just follow the same procedure, spritzing the roots and oiling my fingers when necessary. The oiling of the fingers and the spritzing is super important because it reduces the amount of breakage and unnecessary snapping of the hair that you would get, especially for me because I have 4C hair, and 4C hair is a little bit like Velcro. So keeping it moisturized is super important in this process. So this is my head all done up. Yes, she's cute. Yes. Ooh, giving you angles, giving you luster. Yum, yum. I always feel a little bit uncomfortable for like the first week or so because it's so much flatter than I'm used to. But after a while, it just like loosens up. So once that's all done, I let it air dry for a few hours, and then I just tie my hair up in a satin scarf. Yeah, so I just let it chill overnight, and I'll come back the next day to show you the end result. Okay, hello again. So this is a few days later. As you can see, the hair is doing its thing. You know, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope that you learned something new. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is probably going to last me for the next like 6 months. So yeah, boom, TTY guys.